All right, Miss Dennis. What about his heart rate and blood pressure?
Normal. He's in a REM state.
Good. What you are witnessing now, gentlemen, in that amorphous mass of brain tissue is the formation of an image of Hagen Arnold. So here we see Hagen's own image of himself. Like all of us, his mind contains a visual impression of himself which may or may not coincide with the truth. The image a man sees in his mirror is one thing, and what the mind sees filtered through the mechanism of his ego is often quite another. What we see now is a combination of Hagen Arnold's own impressions plus the data we have fed into his brain. Tony, let me have the hologram recording of Raymond Hicks' office. Thank you. He was interviewed by Raymond Hicks the day he had to make his decision. Hicks was in charge of the Sino-Asia division of the State Department. He and Arnold had only met once before.
Mr. Arnold, you have been chosen for this assignment because you are one of the world's leading geneticists.
Thank you.
Do you believe it's possible the Sino-East are mass-producing male children?
Yes, I do.
This can have serious consequences.
Well, in a few years, we'll have the same capabilities.
But it may be too late. Perhaps this is just propaganda.
It's possible.
But we should know, beyond a shadow of a doubt.
I agree.
This is our new method of teaching Sino-East. It's a little confusing at first, but you'll be surprised how much of it sticks. Now I must tell you of the risks involved. A volunteer is injected with a serum, which, in event of capture and extreme pain inflicted upon him, is rendered unconscious. When he awakens, he no longer remembers who he is or anything of his past.
What happens to men who...
If a man escapes, we give him a new life, a new personality, new skills. We call it creating a new matrix.
What I mean is, what happens to those who lose their memory and don't escape?
We don't know. For instance, one of our best men, Gregory Galea, has been missing for 2 years. Perhaps you will find the answer. Well, Mr. Arnold?
I'll go.
Ashley.
Yes, sir.
All right, George. His training completed, Hagen Arnold's mission began. He proceeded to Sino-Asia by submarine, traveling at incredible depths to evade Sino-East sonar detection devices. Finally reaching a remote coast on the Asian continent, the submarine surfaced, and Hagen said his goodbyes to the officers and men of the craft. I can only guess what determination it must have taken for Arnold to lower himself into that raft and paddle alone to the Sino-Asian shore. We know that his mission was to learn whether the Sino-East had indeed broken the genetic barrier